all excited to know more about stock market. For today's video we were going to tackle about a book review about stock market. This book review is all about Diamonds in the Dust by Saurabh Mukherjea. These are the key takeaways from this book. The book also debunks many investment notions that have emerged from the misguided application of Western investment theories in the Indian context. Vital and indispensable, this book will serve as the ultimate manual on investing and provide practical counsel to readers to achieve their financial goals. 3 criteria for choosing a company to invest in. Companies with clean accounting and track record. Companies with a tremendous competitive advantage. Companies that have a good capital allocation strategy. On the aspect of clean accounting, the author stresses it is essential to see whether the company you are investing in has clean accounting or not. Profit and loss accounts are easy to manipulate, therefore, authors particularly like cash flow statements. Whether a company can generate free cash flow or not is an essential metric. For instance, when the conversion of profits into cash flow is weak, author advises staying away from such companies. As rightly pointed out, in highly leveraged businesses like banks and lending businesses, the quality of accounting becomes even more crucial. Accounting jugglery in Indian companies like Satyam Computers, Deccan Chronicle, Manpasand Beverages, Cox Kings, Amtek Auto, and finally, in DHFL, housing finance as explained via case studies. Regarding the competitive advantage aspect of an investment, the author uses the IBAS Innovation, Brand, Architecture, Strategic Assets framework to analyze the company's moat. On the third aspect of capital allocation, the authors suggest that having clean accounts and competitive advantage is essential, but they are not enough. The business with a competitive edge will generate free cash flow as there will generate a return on capital more than the cost of capital. But, many companies squander this free cash flow by chasing unrelated diversification. Such companies are avoided according to the framework given in the book. Then some companies don't have enough headroom to invest these fresh cash flows back into the business. Authors also want us to avoid such companies. They have given this 3-step framework on what to buy. Authors turn their attention to the question of when to buy and end by saying it is a futile attempt to time the market. Valuations seem to imply that high PE multiples for companies like Asian Paints are justified because of the longevity of future cash flows. In the discounted cash flow (DCF) method, the terminal value due to the longevity of cash flow is the most underappreciated part of the valuation. Hence, these companies seem to trade at optically high PE valuations. The framework followed by authors relies more on consistency and not on momentary flashes of brilliance. This is perhaps why the book makes multiples reference to cricketing legend Rahul Dravid. In the end, the authors have given the checklist for investing as per their framework. The book is an excellent learning experience for new investors. Authors have provided great insights and brilliant investment style, but at times it feels as though they are looking more into the rear-view mirror and not looking ahead. In the competitive advantage section, they seem to be overwhelmingly valuing international parentage and exposure to the global market for any company. Even the capital allocation section has examples quoted with hindsight benefits. Invest in companies with a good reputation in accounting. Read the balance sheet and find if there are not many transactions between promoters' companies. Or check if there are severe accusations in accounting. Invest in innovative companies that don't over-diversification and are leaders in their sectors. For example, Asian Paints and Pidilite don't have any practical alternatives. Check their ROE, profit margin, profit growth, and sales growth. Plus, point if they have government patronage. Buy and hold for an extended period. Let compounding take place. Don't try to time the market. That's all. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned many new things about the stock market. Kindly subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. Also, follow our Facebook page to learn more about the stock market.